The Huskies have been playing hard and sitting pretty in the WCHA since 1990, but everything is about to change. If you're a hockey fan, you've probably heard about the big conference switch-up. We're here to fill you in on all the details. In September 2010, Penn State announced that they would found a men's ice hockey program set to begin this year in the 2012-2013 season. This gave the Big Ten 6 institutions sponsoring Division I men's hockey, enough to start a Big Ten men's hockey conference. Minnesota and Wisconsin will leave the WCHA to join Penn State in the Big Ten, along with Michigan, Michigan State, and Ohio State. These conference changes sparked the creation of yet another conference, the NCHC, or National Collegiate Hockey Conference. Much of the current WCHA is moving over to this new conference. Colorado College, Denver University, UMD, UND, University of Nebraska-Omaha, and our very own SCSU will be joining Miami and Western Michigan in the NCHC in the 2013-2014 season. Understandably, the WCHA will look a little bit different next year. Alaska Anchorage, Mankato State, Michigan Tech, and Bemidji State will stay in the WCHA next year, but they will be joined by Northern Michigan, Alaska Fairbanks, Ferris State, Lake Superior State, and Bowling Green. Change is never easy. The Huskies all agree on who they'll miss the most with the conference switch-up.
Probably Minnesota, Wisconsin too, just because they tend to bring a good crowd into our stadium.
Growing up, I've always been a big Gophers fan. Kind of silent about it now, but probably the Gophers, just growing up watching them and stuff like that. It's going to be tough to see them go.
Losing the Gophers and the Badgers will be tough, but the Huskies are excited about the new teams they will be up against.
It's always fun to play those other teams to see how you match up. You get to watch them on TV, playing other CCHA teams. You hear about how they did, and there's always kind of that inkling in you to say, oh, we could do this. We could beat these guys.
I'm just kind of whatever, we leave a good conference, but we're joining also another good conference too. It's not like we're going down in the pits at all or anything, or losing that high caliber teams we play. It's still going to be great hockey, and it's going to be good for St. Cloud State.
Going down to Miami, it's going to be a fun rink to play in. One of my best buddies goes and plays there right now, Taylor Richards, so it'll be fun to see him and play in their rink.
New teams, new conference, their goal is still the same, to win.
I think we'll probably approach it the exact same way as we always do. Just because it's a conference change doesn't mean anything. We're still playing teams that are just as good as the teams we're playing now in the WCHA.
We're just got to work as we always do, like we do this year in the WCHA. It's, like I said, one of the top conferences in the nation, and we're just going to have to work that much harder to make ourselves an impact in that conference in later years to come.
Though the Huskies have played in the WCHA for 20-plus years, the boys are okay with the change, knowing they still get to play the game they love. Signing off for Ben Henry, I'm Natalie Davis, reporting for Husky Productions.